Traditionally on New Year's Day, we eat black-eyed peas to bring us good luck for the new year. Let's take that dish and make it something worth celebrating. Before we start cooking, let's take a look at our ingredients. We want to make sure that all vegetables are chopped and portioned and measured and ready to go in the pot. The French call this mise en place. Mise en place simply means everything in its place. Now let's get started. We're going to take 1 ounce of unsalted butter and 1 cup of fresh chopped onion. Now, we're going to cook these onions until they just start to become translucent or see-through. As you guys can see here, our onions are just starting to become translucent. So at this point, we're going to add 1 tablespoon fresh chopped garlic, and we really want that aroma to come out. We want to be able to really smell that garlic. And now we're going to hit it with 2 cups chopped andouille sausage. At this point, we want to start to purge out that fat on the sausage because we're going to use that fat to flavor these collard greens. These collard greens were frozen. I thawed them out, squeezed the excess water out, and measured 1 cupful. And we really want that sausage, collard greens to start working together. Now we're going to take 2 cups of black-eyed peas, pre-cooked. You can use canned or frozen. And again, we want to get those all working together nicely. And at this point, we're going to give them a drink. 8 ounces of your favorite beer will do the trick. And a cup of water. And now you're going to take 1 tablespoon of your favorite Louisiana hot sauce. I prefer the green. And 1 teaspoon Better Than Bouillon chicken base. Now I'm going to turn the heat down to low, and I'm going to let this simmer for 20 to 30 minutes until the liquid is reduced in half. Now while we're waiting on these, let's make cornbread. We're going to start with 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of water, 1 tablespoon chopped pickled jalapeno, and a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now we want to stir this together, and we're going to add 1 package Southeastern Mills Classic Cornbread Mix. And the reason I'm using a spatula is because I don't want this batter to be completely smooth. Cornbread, a little grit here and there, gives a nice crunchy texture in a bite. And now I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of sharp cheddar cheese and just kind of fold that in. I want those shreds to stay nice and long so you can see 1 or 2 when you're eating the cornbread. Okay. And now I'm going to take a look at these. As you can see, the liquid is reduced in half, and we're ready to go. Now it's time to make our casserole. I'm going to bring this over close, and I'm going to fill my greased casserole dish about halfway. You want to make sure not to use a slotted spoon, as you do want some of this liquid because it's got some great flavor. And you don't want your cobbler to be dry. And now it's time for the cornbread. This is actually going to make a cobbler type of casserole. Drop it right on top of these delicious black-eyed peas and collard greens. I'm going to take a little time just to smooth this out because it will expand for you. And you also want to see here and there a little sneak peek of the beautiful stuff that's beneath. Now we're ready to go into a 400-degree oven for 25 minutes. And there we go. Nice, beautiful casserole to be enjoyed on New Year's. Good luck.